Hi everybody, this is Ray at the Voodoo Garden. Look, I know, it's kind of sad, it just got crushed and I don't know how. The mail service looks for more and more creative ways to destroy mail. I swear, it's like they have nothing better to do than to find out ways to crush my mail. And maybe I have viewers at work at the Postal Service and I'm really sorry about that, but it said live plants do not delay. Well, in all honesty, they should have said do not crush. But still, live plants, that would, kind of clue you in. Maybe you don't want to, drive over it in the parking lot a few times before you deliver it. But I'm not going to focus on that because when I did open it up, which was only a few minutes ago, by the way, everything is in good order. So I'm pretty happy. They crushed it. Too bad. But everything is in working order, I believe. This is really exciting because I wanted to show you all of this stuff right as it came in. So I opened up the box, made sure everything was okay, and there's no, cooties in here. But I wanted to show you this as I opened it up and brought it out so that we can both be happy and freak out on all the weird stuff together. This is a box full of exotics, and I've been listening to your comments and, well, reading your comments and paying attention to what you request because my grow room is our grow room, and I wanted to grow some really different things this winter to keep me entertained, to keep you entertained, and to keep things a little bit different. So I went online and I ordered stuff, and we're gonna go through it together and find out what it is, okay? But first, somebody sent me this, and it says Voodoo Gardener, care of Mr. Browning, not a contest question. Oh, okay. So I guess I can open this now, right? Right? Okay. Yeah. With a knife. This ought to be interesting. Oh gosh. This isn't working too well. Ooh. It helps when you make that sound. You go, Okay. What's in it? Oh, it's artsy craftsy stuff, I think. It smells like mail. I sniff mail. What is this? You've been hit. Your coffee mugs have officially been yarn bombed. Really? Aw. Oh, I know what this is. This is probably like a cozy for my coffee. Huh. Maybe I should get a cup of coffee and try this out. Oh, wait, I just happen to have one here. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is so cute. Take a look at this. Pretty cool, eh? Well, a little coffee cozy. Home knitted, I love it. Thank you. Oh, and there's another one. It says Ray on here too. This is so cool. Thank you. Who are you? Thank you, whoever you are. Whitney Marsh. Thanks, Whitney Marsh. Thanks, that is so cool. And there's a letter in here, and I'm not going to read this on camera because I don't read letters on camera, unless they're questions and stuff like that. But it says it's not a contest question, so Whitney, I'll read your letter in a little bit, okay? But this is so cool. I got me a hand-knitted one, and I'm assuming this is for a coffee cup, but even if it isn't, it is now. And this is another one too. Kind of neat. I love getting stuff in the mail. I'm going to bring you over here and let's unbox this together, and I'll list off what it is as I take it out of the box because I forgot what I ordered, and I'm sure there's a piece of paper in here that tells me what I ordered so that, ooh, yeah. Okay, come on over here and let's do this, okay? Okay, I'm going to start taking these out of their containers, and if you know what it is, just shout it out. I don't have an invoice here, so I'm kind of winging it. And my memory blows, and I forgot what I ordered. I know it was fun stuff, and I had a good time ordering it. What is this? What are you? Dragon fruit. Aha, yes, I'm finally going to grow a dragon fruit. A friend sent me some seeds, and I tried to germinate them, and it just did not work out. I tried, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I couldn't get them to sprout, and I didn't want to disappoint him, so, I think I got one of these little things in me. This is like a cactus. Yeah, I touched it. Ooh, now I got a little thorn in my finger, but this is a dragon fruit, and it comes in a little tiny plastic pot with some soil, and they put paper on top so they could send it live. I'm going to grow me a dragon fruit. Let's hope it survives up here really well. I'm assuming it does, because if it's some kind of a cactus up here in the grow room, it's nice and hot. So I'm assuming it's going to do really well up here. Okay, so let's add a dragon fruit to the grow room. What are you? Ah, a baobab tree. Baobab. And if you look it up online, a baobab tree is a monstrous, big old fat looking tree. Down in Disney World, they have on an exhibit somewhere a man-made baobab tree. They call it the Tree of Life, and it's got a huge fat trunk. Well, it's based on a real life tree, and that's what this is. This is a baobab sapling. Yep. And of course, I don't have the room or the environment to grow a tree that's 100 feet tall and is going to have a trunk wider than my house. But I'm going to grow it as big as I can in here, just for the heck of it. I figured, what the heck? I'm going to grow an African tree in my grow room. What do you think? Next. All right, anybody know what this is? Come on, just yell it out. Don't be shy. I have no idea. Good thing they put labels on these, otherwise I'd be really lost. Okay, what is this? Check the label. BLKTACCA. What the heck is black tacca? I have no idea. Anybody know what this long, strange looking thing is? Oh, I think I know what it is. Yep. Honeysuckle. This is going to be a honeysuckle vine. Well, actually it is a honeysuckle vine, but it's going to grow up here and put out honeysuckle flowers. I always liked honeysuckle vines, and they're great at attracting all kinds of good insects and also hummingbirds. So I wanted to grow one of these outside, and I ordered one from online a while back, and all I got was a dead stick, and I was kind of disappointed. Well, I didn't get a dead stick this time. They actually sent the live growing plant. Cool. One honeysuckle for Ray. It's just like a box of happiness, isn't it? It really is. Okay, ooh. What is this? Do you recognize it? I sure don't. Okay, what are we? I love these little paper bags they come in. Kind of neat. Holds everything together. Night blooming jasmine. This is a night blooming jasmine. I hear the smell is fantastic. And they bloom at night, which is going to be wonderful up here in the grow room because it's right across the hall from my bedroom. So I have a moonflower, which is actually a datura. You've seen that grow up here. And it blooms only at night. So the smell is just amazing. With the night blooming jasmine, I think it's going to add to it nicely. That's a tall plant, isn't it? Really tall plant. I'm going to have to get that transplanted right away. So we have jasmine growing up here. What's this next one? Anybody know? Let me hold it still. Something tiny hiding in here. What is this? Dusty Dante? I have no idea. Boy, it sure would have been nice to put an invoice in here, folks. I mean, yeah, I ordered it online, but I'd have to go online and actually look it up. It would have been nice if you would have sent me an invoice telling what everything is. Ooh, I know what this is. You know what this is too. Take a close look. It's carnivorous. Yep. This is a Venus flytrap. Yeah. What I'm hoping is that this will eat any flying insect that happens to get up here in my grow room. So it's not just for looks, it's for function too. I figure, what the heck? You know, eat all the bugs that come up here. Maybe it'll eat a fungus net or two. All right, folks. For people who wanted me to grow an orchid, here it is. Do you know what kind of orchid this is right off the bat? Take a guess. It's vanilla. Yep, this is a vanilla orchid. I'm going to grow vanilla, and hopefully it'll grow nice and big and eventually put out vanilla pods. I've always wanted to grow vanilla, and people have asked me if I'm ever going to grow vanilla. Well, now you have your answer. Here it is, up in the Voodoo Garden grow room, vanilla orchid. This may look a little torn up, but then again, it's just a little plant and it'll grow new leaves. I'm sure a couple of you know what this is. It's a banana tree. Yep. I am finally getting off my lazy butt, and I'm going to grow banana trees. And these are dwarfs, by the way. At least I believe they are. And if they're not, they will be by the time I'm done with them. Yep. By the way, there's a YouTube user, I believe his channel, don't hold me to this, it's called Plants 2010. And he grows a really great garden, young gardener. And he also grows a lot of banana trees. And I've been watching his banana videos, and I really did like them. And I guess I have to give him credit for spurring me to grow banana trees, because he lives way in the south. He can grow them outside. I can't, but I still thought, wow, they are beautiful. And he makes it look so easy. So thank you for spurring me on to growing banana trees. This is another one. It's a different kind of banana tree. I don't know what kind it is. Oh, it might say right here. Dwarf banana tree. Oh, that helps. Of course it's a dwarf. Anyway, it's another dwarf banana tree. I guess I just cut off the leaves to help it ship, and it'll grow new leaves. So I have 2 different kinds of banana trees I'm going to be growing upstairs. Also, before I wrap this up, I got something, and I don't have any glasses, so I don't know who you are. Well, whoever you are, you know that you sent this. Little tiny bottles of seeds. It's wonderful. And little packets of seeds. And the reason this person sent me the seeds is because they want me to have more seeds, not for the seed giveaway. I already have those ready. But this is for the seed exchange. So I will be announcing these. Like we have, what are these things? I can't even see. Pardon my squint. Tiger melons and some kind of pumpkin, New England something pumpkin, and Kawano melon. Those are, I believe, aren't those little spiky cucumber things? I don't know what they are, but kind of neat, huh? Got these in the mail, and so that was really kind of cool. And I picked these today off of my tobacco plant. Yes, even through the frost, these things are putting out and putting out. And by the way, I found out what kind it is. It's called Shiraza or Shirazo. Look it up on the internet. Shiraza. It's a rare Iranian. Yeah, I know everybody hates Iran, but this is just tobacco from Iran, so I really don't care. This is rare Iranian tobacco from a long, long ago. Very heirloom, very beautiful, very prolific. This is a huge amount of seed heads, and that's just one of like a million of them that I got off this plant. So I'll be offering free tobacco seeds in the 2013 seed giveaway. Also, now, I want to announce the winner of the worm bin. Remember the Voodoo Garden worm bin, the one I had in the basement that was growing worms? Well, there is a winner, and it's an amazing winner. This person put down thousands upon thousands upon thousands of comments with the word worm in it. So they absolutely positively won this contest. No comparison to anybody else. This person really worked their fingers off typing this in, and I really want to compliment you. Thank you so much for being so persistent. All right, drum roll, drum roll. Okay, the winner is APPLESART. Yes, if your YouTube name is Apple Sart or Apple's Art, you are the winner. Congratulations. And I gotta say, there were a lot of people that put down comments, and I really do appreciate them. There was somebody else, Whitney something something, who put down thousands of comments, and I really want to say thank you to Whitney. But Apple Sart definitely was way above everybody else when it came to comments, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're lucky, doesn't mean they're talented. It just means they had more time on their hands, and they're also going to have a worm bin on their hands. So if your YouTube nickname is Apple's Art, APPLESART, I'll put a little thing down here. If this is you, contact me on the Praxis 55712 channel and give me your full name, mailing address. I will get this off in the mail to you pronto, and it is going to be a big honking box, and it's going to come by postal service. So congratulations on the worm bin. Next thing, this is mail. I got to do this slow because I want to express to you how many letters I received in the mail. These are all letters, and I'm sure some of you will recognize your letters. You know, the brown one, the pink one. Yep, these are definitely your letters. Oh, it ain't stopping there. I was going to put them in a big shiny box, but I don't have a big shiny box. But I do have this apple picker box thingy, and I thought, it's kind of appropriate. You know, I grow things. I have an apple tree. Oh, these are the things for Rascal, whatever it is. I don't think I'm going to enter that, but if there is an entry in there, I'll put that in there, okay? But ooh, there's something in this one. This is from Murphy. I don't know if this is live plants, Murphy, but if it is, contact me and let me know, okay? It feels like there's something in there and I don't want it to rot because this drawing is going to go on for 52 weeks. If you haven't sent me your letter, you have plenty of time. The thing is that the sooner you have your letter to me, the more chances you have to win because I'm going to choose 52 of them, one a week. So if you're in here now, you got 52 chances. If you're in here next week, you got 51 chances and so on and so on. So the sooner you get your entry in, the sooner you have a chance to win. Wow, a green one with duct tape. It goes on and on and on. I don't know if this is an entry or not, but no, it's just seeds. Okay. Oh, there was something in there. This thing here. Okay. That is our initial group of letters for the drawing. Do I get mail or do I get mail? Okay, we're going to do our first drawing right now, okay? I'm going to make this fair, I'm going to, yeah, you can still hear me. I'm going to turn my back and I'm going to just reach my hand down and go, Okay. I got the first one. How fair was that? All right, who are you? Donna. Oh, you know, if I had glasses, my life would be so much easier. Oh, I do have glasses. Son of a gun. My life just got better. Okay, the winner of the first of the 52 drawings is Donna. All right, Donna. I guess I should say your last name because you won't know who you are. Donna Williams, okay? I'm not going to give out the address because I want to keep you private, but Donna, congratulations. You just won the first of my 52 drawings. And let's see what Donna has to say. Donna has 3 questions. First question is, what are your thoughts on the positives and negatives of having maggots in compost? I don't see any negatives. I only see positives. Maggots are just the larvae of flies or whatever kind of insects, and maggots eat matter out of the compost. Generally, the maggots that you're going to see are from regular common flies, and those are absolutely harmless. They are not going to hurt your plants. They're not going to hurt anything. And normally, after you make compost and you have a finished compost pile, the flies will swarm in and they'll lay eggs and there'll be maggots in there. But once you mix this in with your soil, it's not a problem because those maggots aren't going to be living in your soil. They'll pretty much either get eaten or turn into flies and fly off and leave your soil alone. So it's really not a problem. If they're fungus gnat maggots, I really don't know if how you would tell unless you got a magnifying glass. If they are, you're going to have to put neem and pyrethrin, but generally fungus gnats are a problem inside. When you have a pile outside, they generally have a good balance going on with predator and prey when it comes to things in your compost pile, so I really wouldn't worry too awful much about that. I have maggots in my compost pile and my stuff grows like mad, so not to worry. Okay. Next question from Donna is, how often do you use compost tea to water your plants? Well, that's a good question. And that is actually one of the most common questions I get. How often do I use compost tea? Very good question. I use compost tea every single time I water my plants outside, or if I'm using it inside, which I very rarely do because you never know what's in the compost. But when I'm doing it outside, I water it every single time instead of just plain water until my plants are looking healthy and growing absolutely great. Once they reach that a growth optimum, I cut it back to once every 3rd watering for maintenance. It keeps your plants healthy, keeps them growing, and it doesn't over-fertilize, it doesn't under-fertilize. Once every 3rd watering. Wonderful stuff, by the way. Okay. All right, last question is a pretty long one, but I can sum it all up by how do I harden off my plants when I take them outside? That's a very easy one, and I think that's the last one by Donna. How I harden off my plants when I take them outside in the spring is very easy. I will be growing a plant like a pepper plant or a tomato plant inside. They have fluorescent lighting that's very, very bright. You may think, oh, I'll just take it right outside. Well, you can't because the sun outside is a lot brighter. What I like to do is I like to take it outside, put it in a shady spot. It may not seem very bright, but trust me, bright shade outside is just like bright lights inside. Put it in shade for a few days, and then put it in morning light. Morning light is the coolest light and it's the most gentle on the plants. Afternoon light, that is a pain in the butt for a plant. That's really harsh. So you put it on the east side of your house and hopefully it'll get a little bit of shade. If nothing else, by the time it hits noon, your plant is going to get some shade. So what I do is I take it outside, put it in shade. pure shade for around 3 days. Then I put it in morning light for a few more days, and then generally it's going to go into full sun for the rest of its life. Now, it may lose a few leaves, it may turn a little yellow. That's absolutely normal. Don't worry about that. Your plant will adjust, and the new leaves that come out, the new buds that come out after the old leaves fall off, think of it as shedding its winter skin. Once it gets the new leaves out, those are the leaves that are used to the sun, and they are going to do absolutely great, and those are the ones that are going to produce all the energy for your plants. Very good questions, by the way, Donna. Thank you so much. And as Donna's prize, she selected the brick of cocoa peat, the coir. I will send you the brick of cocoa peat bright and early tomorrow, so keep an eye on your mail in the next few days. You won a brick of cocoa peat, absolutely free from the Voodoo Garden for the first contest question. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you, Donna, for your question, and congratulations on the first winner of the 52 drawings. 51 more to go, so get your letter to me at the address listed above here and list your prize. Your prize, if you're in the United States, could be a brick of cocoa peat or a big heap and helping handful of I just happen to have it right here. Jolokia peppers. These are absolutely wonderful. They're all different colors. Orange, green, dark brown, red, everything. They are grown here by me organically. I have a ton of them, and you will get a box of Jolokia peppers. If you're mailing me a letter from across the seas or across the borders, you will get, at my choice, a good selection of rare exotic tomato seeds sent from me to you, postage paid, no problem whatsoever. So, get those letters to me. The next drawing starts next week. It'll be 51 more drawings, 51 more winners. It's going to go on for an entire year here on the Voodoo Garden. All right, I got to get going. Thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I got to put my plants away. I got to go, I don't know, I got to go do something. I am Ray at the Voodoo Garden. Thanks for joining me. I'm out of here.